Morning, good morning. Good morning, Trey. Good morning, Kenneth. Good morning, Molly. Hang on a second, guys. Oh yeah, I gotta mute it. You'll be screaming at the dog the whole way down the stairs. Yeah, I'll be accepting you guys right now. Good morning, everybody. Accept. No. Accept. There he is.
Hey, good morning.
How's it going, brother? Good morning. I'm sorry, actually, for Molly, it's good afternoon. Good afternoon, Molly.
Yeah.
Or it might be good evening. Hey, what's going on, Stacy? How's it going, brother?
Morning. How are you? Hey, how come I didn't have to switch my screen around this morning?
Oh, I don't
As soon as
know. Sometimes, dude, honestly, it's just Instagram, man.
is that right? No,
Sometimes it just works. Sometimes it doesn't work. It's so aggravating. I know every time I start a live, I have to. Today,
okay.
not at all. It was perfectly fine.
Yeah, I just was looking for the button, and then I'm looking. Well, I'm already facing you, so
Oh, there he
thanks for good.
is.
Hey,
What's
Hey,
up,
good
guys?
morning, brother. All right, gentlemen, what are we shaving with today? Kick it off, Felipe.
uh, I'm using Lawman.
Oh, nice.
With the previous, I use Outlaw.
Outlaw, yeah.
And for the brush,
Oh, beautiful.
Grizzly Bait.
That's beautiful.
Nice.
That looks like
Uh,
marble.
Cadman.
Oh, that's the bowl.
And for the razor, Outlaw Evolution Bronze.
Oh, beautiful.
Nice.
I didn't even know I made one in bronze. What are you using, Phil?
So when I got up around Black Friday time, Tabachi,
Oh, nice score.
nice tobacco scent.
Beautiful, man.
Brush, it's ritual shaving.
Oh,
It's
nice.
really cool
Barrels.
shape, and I've
That's
got I switched the knots out. I've got a mega
oh,
bore in it,
oh, nice.
but I just really love this the texture, and it's like just really comfortable.
He makes some really cool brushes.
And this the Apex aluminum with the goldish copper base plate.
I still say it looks gold to me.
It does look kind of
Yeah,
in
it
between.
looks gold as heck from my view right now. No more mustaches. Stop it, Colin. Stacy, what are you using, brother?
Well, it's either we're not being very different today, or we all were thinking the same kind of thing. So
Wow.
I was hoping Outlaw would be here today. Like it's probably Monday or something. Like I can't wait. But
Oh,
this is
banger.
it's one of my favorites. Like right now. I mean, I hate to pick favorites because
You'll get a new
there's just
one next week.
there's just too many good ones. But
Sure.
what I mentioned in the Mafia show is like I neglected to buy the EDPs for I don't know why.
Yeah,
I really don't. And now I'm starting to think trifecta all the way.
dude.
Like I know it's more money, but I got I got all these clones and stuff I bought from Fragrance World that I like, but these EDPs from the artisans are like they're just top
Bangers.
notch, and
They're
I've
bangers,
missed
man.
out for a couple of years, and I'm a little disappointed in Caleb in the uh, so that's the
Oh,
Apex TI
nice.
Nice.
because since I got it, it's the only thing I want to use now. So
Fair enough.
it
Fair
is that
enough.
good. Yeah, it really is that good.
Freaking
And
Caleb.
I'm using the a ritual
Oh,
that
nice.
I got from the Racer company.
Nice.
Yeah, I just think it goes so well with this label. Like it's
Oh
just it's
yeah,
almost like they made these two things for each
for each
other.
other. Yeah, that's
Yeah, and
nice. That's a nice combo.
it's nice. And I was so worried that I wouldn't get a good lather that I was practicing a little earlier this
No,
morning. So I
it's
got
all good.
get
It's all, you always get a
got it
good
ready.
lather.
Yeah.
I decided to go with this banger, which you guys are sleeping on this. Pumpkin Oud by Shannon Soaps. This is one hell of a damn gourmand. It is strong too, and the oud and the pumpkin just banger. And I decided to go with, since there's about 6 or 7 Tansies now on TRC's site, I decided to go with one of my new Tansies.
Ooh,
Oh,
This
Wow.
that
beauty.
color.
Yeah.
that's nice.
Here's the
Freaking
cool part of
beautiful.
this. So if you see it without the light, it changes completely in the darkness. It's crazy. I decided to go with this beauty. So there's 6 of them on the site if you guys want to check them out. And I decided to go with my new Timeless 95 with the dimpled
Nice.
thing. Give that a go. And of course, my Canadian TRC.
Nice.
So what's everybody up to this weekend? Busy, or chill?
Chill, chill. We got a little snow here last
Chill.
night, so and it's not. We were only -6 this morning. It's been -25 for a while. Like so, that's like -6 is about 40
Yeah,
Fahrenheit for you American.
yeah.
So it's like to us, that's pretty that's pretty good for January. But it hasn't been nice here at all for quite a while in Saskatoon.
Yeah, well, um we we got hit yesterday. I think there's about 4 inches outside on the floor. So guess what I'm doing after the live?
What,
Shoveling.
Did you guys get a bunch of snow last week, Carlos? Like,
Yeah,
did you
last
get
week
hit with
we
that?
didn't get tons. We only got a bit. Like it's all. I mean, knock on wood, because I don't want to shovel.
Yeah.
And I want to punch people in the face. They're like, "Oh, I love snow." Yeah, you love snow because you're not shoveling.
Yeah.
You are
Well,
not shoveling. You're not having to clean a car every freaking day. Or, dude, it's the
Yeah,
worst.
I don't even
Like
have a
people can't.
driveway. We have to shovel my car out every time
Oh,
once I park on the
see,
street.
that's what I'm
Lose
saying.
a spot.
And then the plow
well,
comes by and creates that nice, right after you're done.
Yeah.
He'll come by and create that nice ice hump right at the bottom of the driveway.
Carlos,
Jeez.
I thought I had read in the Portuguese Facebook page I follow, Portuguese family history, that the last person to enter the Portuguese family has to shovel for the rest of their lives.
Yeah,
So wouldn't wouldn't
it's.
would
I guess
so
that's exactly
sloppy
true.
so sloppy would actually take over from
Oh
you going
yes,
forward.
good call.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give him a
So
call. Just say, hey, buddy, I heard on the
yeah, it's on
Portuguese
Facebook.
page
You
that
can find it.
Stacy follows.
Yeah.
We custom.
Yeah.
No, but it's always been me doing the shoveling. I got it down to a fine art. How about you, Felipe? Any snow where you're at?
I'm sorry?
Any snow where you're at? No.
It's like 60 degrees here.
Oh man, I figured since
Yep.
Texas got some, that maybe
Maybe some
who
rain.
knows? Maybe some rain. No, I take some rain.
That's it. It was chilly yesterday. Yesterday it was like 34 here,
Oh,
but it went up today.
that is pretty chilly.
Yeah,
Not gonna lie.
especially for Florida.
Yeah, for Florida, that's freezing. I mean, you should have seen that Jacob actually sent me some photos of him, and he's in Texas, and whoo, man, he got some snow. Their dog
Yeah.
had seen it for the first time, ran outside, he didn't know what to do, was having a blast.
Yeah.
He's like, she keeps eating it. I'm like, oh, you better watch out, because we had dogs, 2 dogs when we were growing up. Remember when I was 16, and they would love to just wait. They would be like tapping their feet, waiting for you to shovel the snow and throw it in the air, because they would jump up and grab it and bite it and eat it and be like, and then, dude, we did it like like a big snowstorm. Those dogs peed like nobody's business. They couldn't control it because they were so full of water.
The only thing here that my dogs get is leaves.
Yeah.
Squirrels. They love chasing after the
Oh,
squirrels.
really? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny. It's funny. So Duke, my dog, he's 13 right now, and his hind legs are almost gone. He's like full of arthritis. Um, and so he would love chasing the squirrels. He's at the point, and it's funny is the squirrels know it because they
Oh yeah.
will literally stay like 5 feet away from him, and he's just like, "Oh man, I couldn't chase you if I even wanted to," and they just walk by him, and it's just going from what I used to see to now. I'm like, they're pretty tame, the squirrels. Let's see, we got
They are pretty intelligent because they know. I have two. Well, I had two dogs. One of them died on before Christmas.
oh,
He
that
was
sucks.
17. Yeah, he was 17. But the squirrels, yeah, I have two cats also, and they stay like a couple of feet from the floor from the ground,
Yeah,
just so they know they have the distance to run from the cat.
exactly, exactly. Sorry about your
Yeah,
loss, brother. It's
yeah,
always hard losing.
yeah, it sucks, but
Yeah.
it's
You know what?
we gotta move on.
I seen this thing once. This little kid was saying that they've given all the love they can give, and that's why they got away so
Exactly.
early.
He was the
So
best
How
dog ever.
how old is Duke, Carlos?
13.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
he's just living for food. I'm telling you, that's all he
yeah.
cares about.
Well,
He
we
has come. He's come to the realization where if he just continually barks, like he will literally just bark, and you could yell at him to shut up. He will not stop until you give him a treat. He's like, "What are you gonna do? I'm 13,
I
but I'll
played
bark
this.
all day.
I played this game before.
I know what's going on. You're gonna
yeah.
give me a treat, and I won't shut up." So
we had a small dog for 13
yeah,
years, and then we went without for a couple, and just we weren't really looking, I guess, but I, there was on I think Thursday mornings local TV here. We'll go to the SPCA, and they'll feature a
yeah,
dog,
yeah.
and it was just COVID had just started in
Hmm.
2020, and so we put our name in for him, went and looked, and it's a mix of something,
Yeah.
and so they said, well, like, do you know how old he is? And they said, well, he's probably between 4 and 6. It's fine, you know. So anyway, they took 5 applications. We were accepted. We took him home, take him for his first vet check, and they said, yeah, this dog's between 10 and
Oh,
12.
oh my goodness! No way.
So, but we've had him for 4 years now,
Oh,
Oh,
and he acts like he's 4.
oh,
So I mean, either no one knows what the hell they're talking about, or he's just an old dog that doesn't act his age. So I mean, I don't, I
yeah.
have
It
no. But
probably. I mean, it's hard to tell. They usually go by the teeth.
yeah,
But if the dog is
teeth and eyes.
neglected, if the
Yeah.
dog is neglected, then
Oh,
teeth can go
he's
quicker.
yeah. His teeth were well. He just had 32 removed. So
Wow.
Oh, there he is.
yeah.
And someone wants a
So
treat.
Duke, Duke hears me talking about dogs, but um,
Nope, someone came downstairs, so he's like, "Oh, sweet, a new person. That means a second treat for me this month." No, he's at the point. So we give him this stuff called green lipped mussels powder. Supposedly it's really good for dogs' arthritis and their joints. And man, it's just such a pain to give it to him. So we decided to just give him a little bit of wet food from the can.
yeah.
Man, he looks forward to that more than anything in the world. He devours it.
I used to buy some pills that I get from Walmart because my
Okay.
dog used to. Yeah, my dog used to have issues with the hips and joints, and we started buying them. I don't remember the brand, but I found them at Walmart, and
Yeah,
they actually work for the price. I was surprised. It was fairly cheap.
they do. The stuff does help them. Like I noticed a big difference in him, is as different as it could be, because he used to like literally, like you just see him lay down, he just throws himself to the floor. It's pretty funny. He's just like, "Vroom," just who cares?
yeah.
How about you, Phil? You got a dog?
No, I mean I grew up with them, but so I miss them. My wife's like super allergic to
Oh,
so
that's the worst.
cats, but especially dogs that like shed.
Yeah. Oh, you'd have to get a labradoodle or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Maybe if we
Gross.
move out of the city, because right where I live, I have no yard.
Oh,
Like it's
yeah.
kind of not the thing for a dog. But
Not fair for them.
yeah.
Um, this this ritual, yeah, it's nice. You know, I'm not sure. Like they're obviously like this G5C feels a lot different, a lot softer than other G5Cs I have. Like this, like I was almost like I had to look at it again to see if that's what it
Yeah.
was because it's really nice. But the like I don't know if you guys can see the design on it.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
He does really good work.
Yeah. This
Like it's
texture is like
yeah,
crazy
that's
comfortable with you.
how does that feel on your hand? I really looked at it that style.
I love it. It's super grippy, and then it's
Yeah,
like unique.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Looks pretty cool.
This is like a two-tone. The black, the middle's like darker black.
yeah. Carlos,
Oh,
you got one of those. Yeah,
I got
that's
two of them.
yeah, yeah. I like
This thing is just, and I will definitely be having more. He literally lives 15 minutes away from me.
oh.
We go,
So you
we
must
go
be
and eat with the pure bliss in this one.
you must have 10 or 11 brushes by now.
No, I got two, and I actually had three, but I gave one
No,
to
I mean
Floppy.
in total.
Oh, in total, definitely more than 11, 10, definitely. More.
Yeah,
And
you unboxed
Definitely.
more than that last week.
yeah. Yes, I'm definitely. I mean, I'm in everything. I mean, some people are like a razor people. Some people are brush. I'm even with the bowls. I have like maybe 20 bowls. I like variety. What can I say?
Yeah.
Well,
Same way.
my wife thinks I'm an idiot for what I buy, and I don't buy near what you guys do. But all I do is I just show her the picture of Floppy's den. I have it saved on my phone. There's a screenshot, and I just show her that, and I just
Yeah.
say, "Hey, this is what real
Never
people do."
catch up.
Like,
There's people that are worse than you. So.
yeah.
Don't
Now,
start, or else this will happen. Use it as a
Carlos,
threat.
when
Yeah.
you decide to do a den tour, now we might have to have a camera crew from Global come in and get some
Yeah, there's
extra
definitely
cameras in there.
sections. There's a big cabinet there, like a whole wall unit that has all my soaps on display. Not all of them.
Now, what about the front of you? Like, I noticed, like, when you're talking on the Mafia show, like, all of a sudden, you'll
Hold
just
on, I'll turn.
reach to your right, reach to the left, and there'll
Yeah.
be soap there. Like, do you
Well,
have
I have literally. I try and set up my brushes, but then I pull them down, and some of them stay down here. But I'll just turn the camera around quick, and you can see. This is kind of there's my rack with my brushes.
Oh, I see. Oh, right
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Now, but so, like, you don't have a sink in front of you, though.
No,
You're just
just
using
have
yeah. Now,
a bowl.
have you thought about putting water up there?
That's not a bad idea, but no, I think it's not. I mean, honestly, I have a CPAP machine, so I have a bunch of distilled water containers. So I just fill one of these
Yeah.
up. It's good for at least 6 shaves.
Yeah.
So and then I have that, and just when I go down, I just clean it out and clean my brush, clean my razor and stuff, and then that wouldn't be a bad idea because I'm telling you, going down 16 steps when you have to take a pee,
Yeah. No.
especially at 3 o'clock in the morning, you're like, oh man, I'm gonna be so awake when I get back up here.
And these like whatever he puts in these gentleman nod splashes, like it's different than a lot of other ones. Like there's some splashes that I have, and I won't mention names that like it's good, but I don't think about it for more than the 5 seconds I put on.
Yeah.
For about 15 minutes after you put a gentleman's nod splash on, it's just like there's skin food to die for.
Oh, yeah.
Like it just makes your face feel so good, and just emphasizes how much fun this having a good shave is with good quality
No, I'm
products.
with you, man. Yeah, his fragrances are strong and everything too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. This like this outlaw like or lawman. This one sticks around. Like you notice that one and that's what I like.
Strength.
I'm not too. If someone's offended because I've got cologne on, you can
Walk away.
walk away. Yeah, I'm not.
Um, yeah. And I also want to mention, guys, I know you've all seen the post yesterday, but Super Matt returns coming soon to the Razor Company, and
Gonna be in Legacy too. So
oh, it's gonna be legacy
yeah.
based. The splash is gonna be a regular splash, but
Yeah.
the soap is in legacy base. Um, shout out to Peter, thank you, and Jason for coming up with this again, and thank you, Peter, for donating all the products. Yeah, 100% of everything is going to Foxy Matt and his family, which is amazing. And if you guys didn't know, in the link, and I'm pretty sure the link's still in my bio. I know it's in the Razor Company bio, but the GoFundMe's still up. If you guys ever just want to donate to help out, the bills when it comes to I mean, I don't know because I'm Canadian and we don't really get bills like that, but I know for sure in America that those can add up with all the extra stuff that's got to happen. But yeah, get out there and get ready for thanks Stacks for labels, pretty sick. But get out there and help out. I mean, like it said in the post, it's time to make a difference,
Yeah.
and you get a really awesome soap. Like it's not even just like
Yeah.
you're donating it; you're getting.
The first one is great.
Yeah, I'm
Even
dying.
though it's a good cause, it's still like a super good soap.
Yeah, and yeah, so check it out. The GoFundMe is still up. Also, if you just want to donate, and also if you don't donate and if you can't afford to donate, there's no pressure, but share it around, and not just saying share it in the shaving community. We all have a couple accounts on Facebook and on Instagram. Share it on your other page and get the word out there.
Yeah, that Apex TI is so good. Like, I mean, like I don't have that many razors. I maybe have 15 razors, and of course everyone has some favorites for sure. But like this one, like I know there's been lots of discussions as to like can these razor makers actually improve upon this product now? Like if there's a better shave than this Apex TI, like I don't know how it can, like I just don't know what it would do. Now, like my Carve Overlander's kind of the same too. It's just I could literally shave like it's not that I have to worry about this Apex. I have to think about I'm shaving my Overlander from Carve. I could shave in the dark or drunk
yeah.
or anything,
Yeah.
and it would never. I don't know if it can cut.
You can turn your brain off when it comes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So it's a different shave, but still one of my favorites. But this, I mean, I'm not that I'm getting compensated from Caleb to tell you guys how great this, but it's just
but it's just amazing.
unreal.
Yeah.
It's really one of the best purchases I made in 2024. That's for sure.
It's the GOAT for me. So
I'm still waiting on my Overlander.
oh yeah, no, it'll be coming. I actually talked to Chris the other day. Yeah, he definitely said he's shipping them all out. That'll definitely happen.
Yeah, I don't mind because I know his quality. I have like 3 or 4 razors from Carve already. So
Yeah.
I know, but
I heard
it's not
some,
like
I mean, it's gonna come in. I think we have a couple razors to tide us over till then.
yeah.
yeah.
I always say
I
that.
have
Like
to. I have a
sometimes
few.
We'll be okay.
like even with Jason, I'll make a purchase. Like, okay, I'll ship it out. Tomorrow. I'm like, dude, I think I can manage. Like,
Yeah.
don't worry, it's all good. Like, I think I got a razor to tide me over.
I heard some guys read on the Discord last night or this morning that guys were talking about Rockwell razor and Carve the Bison, and I'm sure this comment or discussions come up, but a stainless Bison would be.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
Yeah,
It's definitely gonna happen. It has to.
yeah. That would
The way that thing's shaved in aluminum, definitely gonna happen. Definitely.
I would like a titanium Overlander.
Oh yeah.
And I
I got
think
titanium. Everything.
I think he did it a couple of years ago, but
Oh, he never did one. I actually shaved with the only one that in existence, and it's a Christopher Bradley, and he did
yeah,
one, and it's
yeah, Christopher
his.
Bradley. Yeah.
Yeah, he did one, and it's his, and it shaved amazing. But
Wow.
Ti is just an amazing.
Carlos, is that your dad yelling
Yeah,
at
if I can, that would be
telling him,
great.
Yeah, you know
telling
the
he's
dog.
not
Yeah.
to shovel it properly?
No, yeah, good luck, bud. He ain't shoveling.
No, I
Oh
thought he
no,
was.
it's awesome. He's gonna go get some Portuguese buns and some Portuguese cheese at the Portuguese bakery. And you know what the best part is right now he's putting his big feet all over the snow, compacting it, so it's even more
Oh, my
fun to
God.
shovel. Yeah, 'cause I wouldn't. I mean, I literally, I will. I don't care if I have to go somewhere. I'll just get a half an hour early just so I can clean at least the path, so I don't have to. Because nothing's
Yeah.
worse than or cleaning the sidewalk in front where people. What were you doing at 4 a.m? What? Why were you out? And if you are, walk on the street. Stop ruining the sidewalks, people. We have another question here. It is well, we got T Fundies. T Fundy says, "I stand with Colin. Hashtag grow the stash. Hashtag we will not be silenced. Hashtag sexy." Um, we also got. Oh yeah, I agree too. Yes, it's annoying, Crystal. So annoying. Hold on. Let's see. There's another question. Stacks Reviews says he is going to be taking the boys to go read with cats and kittens. That's cool. That is really cool.
Nice.
That's I love they have like shops. They also have like these
Like
coffee
Cat
shops.
Cafe.
Yeah, cat cafe, and I seen a dog one. It was on. I think it was on Kitchen Nightmares or one of those shows where it was just a bad idea because the hair that was everywhere
Oh
at
yeah.
people's food. It was bad news. So he actually
Hair
did.
floating on your
He did.
coffee.
He did rescue it, and he just separated it. Like, go over here with your dogs, and this will be a non-dog area, so that the hair stays out of the food. Um,
Carlos, when are you going to start drinking coffee?
Never. Bartman GT, of course, it's Ian. He says Carlos gets a call from that show, My Strange Addiction. Yes, one day. Yeah, I
Door
can't drink
knocker.
coffee. I have tried. I have people said, "Oh, get a French vanilla. Oh, get this. Oh, try this macchiato."
Yeah.
It's just I don't understand, but the flavor in coffee just is not for me. And now, don't get me wrong, I could smell coffee all day long. Love the scent, but can't do the taste.
I think this should be your goal for 2025.
No.
Can't live
Like if you
without
could stomach a little bit of that hot dog water, you got to be able to drink coffee.
it.
That was awful, and nobody tried it. They all left me in the lurch, my whole family, because it was like Christmas time, and the bottle's still here. I saved the bottle because gotta always remember my hot dog water.
God.
But my niece tried it, and man, she took one sip and went, "Why? Why would anybody want this?" I'm like, I don't know. But she was the type of kid when she was growing up where it'd be like, "Try this," and she'd be like, "No, I don't like it." I'm like, "How can you say you don't like it if you've never eaten it before and even tried it?" And I beat it into her head. I was like, "The worst thing that's gonna happen is you spit it out. That's it. Nothing else. You're not gonna die from trying something." And so ever since I said to the kid, if I say, "Here, try this," she'll try it. She doesn't care. Does not care.
Hot dog
You
coffee.
have to freeze hot dog water and oh no. Never. That sounds even worse.
Carlos,
So difficult.
before I forget, I want to thank you for inviting me on because like I think I was on in the spring or summer last
Yeah.
year. Yeah. And Jason called me right
Yeah.
after and he said, well, like it was the next day, and he said, you know, the numbers they were really down on this episode with you on.
Stop.
And he said, I think it would be a good idea if you like just watch more of them and just try to get a feel for what we're trying to do because you really missed the mark. And
No way.
maybe he said, like what we can do is we'll reach out in 2025 and then like even just have you do like a quick read through and just to see. And
Have rehearsal.
I guess it went good
Yeah,
because
it
he said, yeah.
went
He said,
great.
sure, Joe, go ahead. We'll let you go on one more
That-
time. Then we'll go through the results and see what the numbers are like.
That's awesome.
Hopefully they're up.
Oh,
like,
they're
from last time.
through the roof. They said yeah, he definitely didn't do that, but that's hilarious. Yeah, I think it's the those are different glasses if I remember.
Well, a
Yeah,
year, I
those are
think.
the big
January
frames.
2024.
There
Yeah.
you go. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah, I think
The lenses.
I was on that episode too.
Yes, you
Oh,
were.
you were. That's
Yeah.
right. Sure. Yeah. The
DJ.
well, they said when they reached out, the focus group said you were the only one that carried the. They said even Carlos was bad doing that episode. So
The focus groups.
yeah,
Imagine that. There's like 3 people.
yeah.
I'd be the focus group.
Oh Christ, you're carrying the mail, man.
That's it. Ooh,
What
Stacking News. Yeah, you got that yesterday. Sent to the days of High Rose. Nice.
what do you have coming this week, Carlos?
That new AP Shaveco brush that you guys seen. I don't know. Jason got
Beehive
the
looking
Beehive one. Oh, apparently he said it feels like a porcelain in your hand, but it's not. But it feels like textured, and the weight. He says it's unbelievable.
Oh.
So I grabbed one of those, and they're the double stuffed. What's it called? Ken. Yeah, he said it's got the plus extra dense STF knot, which I already have one of those, and that's a fantastic knot. So I don't know if there's any left, but if there are, man, that thing is just beautiful. And the thing is, if you turn it, it also shows the beehive, but also shows where it's been turned on the side too. So it's kind of got different lines. Pretty sexy. And it's orange.
Yeah.
You should already have one, Scott.
Huh. I was there's a brush on Paul's site to Trotters that I really like, but I
There's always
like I have
there's
4.
always one
There's
on this
always
site
one.
that I
I know.
really like.
I think I have 4,
Mm.
but sometimes I have to stop and think like, who the hell do you think you are? Spend like the time I get it in Canada with our dollar being almost worthless here in Canada,
Oh.
like it's a couple $100.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking like, who do you think you are spending
Someone
$200
special.
on a brush?
You are someone special.
No,
Yes,
no,
you are.
not at all. But
Hey,
you even,
that's what I
you
tell
even-
myself. Whenever I'm going to spend some big bucks, I deserve this.
Like, do you
I look
guys
in the
ever
mirror.
think, oh my God, I'm an idiot for spending $180 on a brush, or do you just?
I might think that, but then I forget about it.
Ooh.
You
Okay,
work
there are only
for it.
4 Tansy brushes left on the TRC
Oh.
site, so those
I
are
already-
flying fast. It was
I
6
already-
this morning.
I tell my wife they're $39.
That's it.
Every
That's
brush.
all you
Yeah,
got to
they're
do.
$39.
Short money.
Oh,
And be the first one to the mailbox.
yeah.
Get the the bill. You like put that away. Yeah, there's so much stuff out there, but you know what? Honestly, you're gonna spend it on something else that's stupid. At least spend it on something that brings you joy. That's the
And
way
it's
I
gonna last
look at it.
too, so you're gonna use it multiple times.
Yeah. Well, and I shave every day, so that is one.
Yeah.
I mean, I know I'm not much of a like Carlos. I don't know. There's just something about you when you talk about stuff. You kind of want to go out and buy it. You're a motivator, right?
Yeah.
Like I have
Enabler.
friends. I have friends that aren't in the wet shaving community, and I've bought them stuff.
Yeah.
I've given them stuff, and they don't use it. Like it's like a complete waste of
Oh,
time.
you gotta
They think-
force them, man. You have to
they
force
think
them.
I'm completely wasting my time doing
Oh,
this.
they're
And
just missing out.
it's when you like if you shave every single day and actually like when I put my stuff out the night before, I'm
Do the same
physically
thing.
thinking about the shave tomorrow.
Yeah.
I don't know what else I do. I don't think I have much passion in kind of any other hobby other than
Right.
like I love sports and stuff, but what am I going to do? What's the outcome of the Steelers game? What can I do besides watch it? Hey, shaving you can physically smell
Yeah.
and use And the shave the day pictures kind of motivates you to,
No, for
hey,
sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't have an orange brush, I don't have a blue brush. You kind of want to get some
Some
different colors
matchy
and
matchy.
styles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
And people,
but
and that's the thing, like we all share. And I swear, like, I don't know, I've not been part of a lot of crazy big communities. But this community, the joy that I don't know about you guys, when I see Phil, Felipe, or you or anybody post a new product that they got, or a new brush or a new razor, the joy I feel for them, I'm like, yes, amazing, congratulations, because I'm happy for them, and that's what you see a lot in this community. I mean, and other people, some people I've heard like another like people will down talk stuff. Like I've heard Reddit is very negative. Like if you post the wrong thing in Reddit, they will jump all over you saying you're stupid. Why are you using this? It's just wow. I love the way like, and mostly on Instagram. I'm not really a Facebooker, but on Instagram, people are like they're behind you. They're like, wow, that's beautiful, man.
Yeah.
Congratulations. They're
That's much more positive.
yeah, it's way more
Yeah.
positive. I don't like the fact like, and if and it's nice if somebody's messing up too, and they, oh yeah, I would do this. Like I have a friend, Sam Ewart. He's in Ireland, and he messaged me one day, and I came across it. I didn't know, but I thought he was upset at me because he was like, hey, I'd like to see your brush, but the pictures in that video are flashing so fast. How can I see them? I can't even see your brush. And I was like, whoa, I'm sorry, man. I apologize. I didn't mean to make a video with fast clips. Hold on a second. I'll send you some pictures. And I sent him pictures. And to this day, that he messaged me at least once or twice a week in the most positive, uplifting way. He's just a great dude. And he's actually coming down from Ireland to the Canadian meetup. He's going to come to
Oh, wow.
Toronto. He told his wife he's coming to Toronto. That's where he wants to go next vacation, and he wants to do it in June. He's literally planning his 3-week vacation in Toronto just to come down to the meetup and hang out, which I'm blown away by that. Stellar guy, but it's just cool how like even when people like you think that they're kind of upset, but they're not. And I just figured out that's just the way they talk in Ireland. They're just straightforward and no fluff. They're just nope. I'm going to tell you what I think right now, and that's it.
okay, Carlos, let's be real now. You're not only getting one thing next week.
What's that?
What else is coming? You're getting more than just a brush.
I actually got one of the new Rocknell stainless steels. I don't know. You guys gotta. I mean, it was so great. I think it was $100 US for it.
You
So
bought another one?
yeah, I got the new one. After I got this one, I saw the other one. I was like, I gotta get that one. So that's it. And I'm gonna get that new one. Actually gonna go down and visit TRC next week. And I think I'm gonna get that new Herc soap too. That one looks amazing and sounds amazing. Um,
And you said
God,
that Kilroy's good, eh?
oh,
I still haven't pulled the
dude,
trigger on
I
that.
am telling you, it's such it's so simple. It's anise and orange blossom and or like orange, and man, it just works so well together. Like I was blown away, and his base is great. The splash is good. I think it's mostly skin food in his splashes. So yeah, when I see the other one, I'm definitely gonna get my nose on that and give that a go.
Where are they based at? Or,
I don't know actually. Somewhere in the United
oh, he's a,
States.
I think
Definitely.
he's a service member, if I remember,
oh,
Yeah.
oh,
yeah,
that
like
makes
he's an active
well, the
duty
Kilroy makes
in
sense,
the
yeah.
military.
Yeah. Well, I had to laugh when somebody, I don't know what show was talking about the Kilroy was here, like that story. I didn't even know anything, but all I knew was it was a stick song
Yeah.
from the 80s. I
Yeah.
didn't know
No.
it was like a military thing. Yeah, that's
It was really cool to learn about it too. I think that's what I did when I read it. Okay, T Funny says I've seen so many leanbacks from Carlos lately. You haven't seen so many. I haven't been doing a bunch of unboxings. But I'm telling you, want to lean back? This one right here, Pumpkin Oud.
well the
Oh, it's so good.
Atomic
This
Atomic Pumpkin was one of the from Phoenix is one of the
nice.
best. I know there's a lot of guys that don't like Bay Rum.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just do. It's whatever. Call me crazy. I love it. So that I didn't. I noticed that pumpkin one, and to be honest, I don't. I know it's seasonal, but I would use that all winter. I'm sure.
Dude, no, this you could use. This is just gourmandy. This is definitely not seasonal. You could use this year. Like the oud that mixed with the pumpkin, it's just she killed it.
Really?
Shannon just.
And is that
Oh
the full
man,
size?
it is. Oh, dude, it's so strong. Like I can still smell it off the splash. It is strong. It's in my cart. Do it, man. Get it. It's a banger.
Yeah, I don't know if this is still available, but this is
Oh,
so good.
it
I
is
don't
one of
have
the
that either.
best. That was Kelly's favorite scent last year
Yeah.
from Sibling Scents. She adored it. It is. It's a take on I think tobacco vanilla.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
but it might even be better, man. It's
Yeah.
so good. Oh,
Damn.
all day long. It's, do you have that one, Felipe?
No.
You need to get that
That
one, Felipe.
last one I bought was a Loman.
This
But
splash is really good.
I made a big order from A&E, like
Oh, nice,
like
nice.
8 sets.
Oh, geez, my
You got the
goodness.
free shipping then.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Another Foxy Matt. Good morning, brother. He says all Carlos says is you're gonna love it, and we all fill our cart. Well, you know what the best part is, honestly, is that it's so easy when it's so damn good. You know what I mean? To say it's amazing when it's amazing, and everybody. I've never heard somebody message me and go, you know, you were wrong. How could you do that? They're all like, oh my god, thank you, Carlos. You're so right. I'm like, yes. That's what I strive to do. Oh,
Yeah.
man,
Is that the full size tub?
It's the 3 ounce. Is it
3 ounce.
Or,
Yeah.
I think it's the 3 ounce. That's mainly the ones you get. I mean, they have the full size. I don't know if they have the full size in this one, but they have the 3 ounce, which I think it'll last quite a while still.
Oh no, it's not that. It just it takes out the uniformity of the shave selection. I don't want. I want everything to be the same size and shape. But that's. I mean, I can probably live with it.
ADHD.
You got to think of it like a cake, okay?
Yeah.
So you pack them on
Cheers.
top of one another. Oh look, it just got a little smaller. That's the top of the cake, and then you got to supply, and bam, it starts looking like a cake.
There you go.
There you go.
Shaving cake.
You did it again.
There you go. That's the way you got to look at it. But no, I agree with the uniformity is nice, especially when you're gonna stack them up.
Who's on the Migos this week?
Herc Soaps.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. We got the Herc Soaps. Okay, I'm looking for my Kilroy. I have a little cart here. Like, those carts that they have for like wallpaper and stuff like that? Or like arts and crafts, they have those little carts. You see them at like the craft stores and they have wheels and like different sections.
Yeah.
I grabbed one just so the side here holds my blades. It holds and I just wheel it over, wheel it back, wheel it over.
Yeah.
It holds all my towels are hanging off this rack that wasn't meant for towels, but it's working pretty well with it. So
Nice.
I bought that Elf Outlaw with the Texas Star on the bottom.
Oh
of
yeah,
the
the
razor
Lone Star,
on Tuesday, and I shaved on Tuesday, and I just wasn't paying attention. I cut my chin pretty good.
Oh really?
I can't believe how fast your skin heals in your face. Like literally, even yesterday it was like I had some Kleenex on it for a couple hours,
Yeah.
so it wasn't going
Do you
away.
ever use the do you ever use the what's it called?
Styptic?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Use the Styptic. Those things
Yeah,
are
it's
magical. I'm telling you right now. I have the smaller ones, and I find that if you drop it once, they just break in 2 or 3 pieces. But this one, I think it's like the mega sized one.
You
This
just did
thing
it.
is awesome.
So
I mean, literally just
what
wet
the
your
hell's
face
in
a
it?
little bit. It just it's kind of like alum, but a
feels
different
like stronger
version.
alum.
Yeah,
Does it
like a different version.
does it cauterize
No,
the?
it just literally honestly creates like kind of like a band-aid of powder and paste kind of. Like
Oh.
it'll show up white on your skin, but I usually just lick my finger and give it a wipe down right there and it takes it away. But yeah, no, this stuff I'm
TRC?
telling you, right? Get one. Yeah, TRC. They have them. They have these. They have the travel version and they have the big boy. But I would say get the big boy. I've dropped this several times and it hasn't broken yet. So yeah, the Stipex they do really work, and also Rockwell. I put it somewhere. I got to find it. But they make a matchbook of Stipex, and that
Yeah,
actually works really well. You just peel one out, and even but it does. I mean, you to use just that little match sized head, you can use like 15 times still.
Huh?
It lasts forever. Um,
Well,
but it is pretty cool. They open up
yeah,
Matchstick and it's a bunch of
yeah. I
it
have
is
it
pretty
somewhere
cool. Like
hanging around.
yeah, I
well,
have it somewhere here too.
I'm
I have
sure
no
I'll
idea.
cut myself again. So I
Oh,
probably
I
just
mean, if you're not cutting yourself, are you even wedging?
It's like,
Like I just went at it with JMac gave me a nice Kamasori. It's right here. Um, right with a
yeah,
it's got like an antler.
yeah.
Um, now if you look at it, one side has a bevel, this side, and this side is completely straight. So because it's meant for a barber to use it to shave you just with one hand in one direction. So JMac even said he's like, dude, when you switch to the opposite flat side, it's gonna feel weird. Be careful. And as he said that, bam, I sliced myself right here, a nice line. And I mean, who cares? And people are like, oh, like some people are. I mean, I even met a couple wet shavers. They messaged me personally. They're like, feel bad when I cut myself, and I'm like, oh, who cares?
Who cares?
You cut yourself. You
part of the
cut
hobby.
yourself every time you lop off a pimple or something. Like,
You know, Sloppy said something on the Mafia show. I can't remember who he said gave him the advice about, and I don't even remember exactly what he said, but like the light, like he
light
just,
touch.
And
I
the two cup
actually until I think I've been putting way too much pressure on until this week. I kind of took that to heart. Like I don't even know if I did it today. I got to remind myself to do it, but I think I actually put a little bit too much pressure
It happens.
with my hand and don't let the razor do the work.
Same even for me. Like sometimes, like you just let the razor wait, especially with stainless. Just
Yes,
let it rest
especially
on
when
your skin
I
and
go
guide
between
it. Just guide it down.
like aluminum or stainless razors. It's just different. Like
Yeah,
Yeah,
you have to add a little pressure with aluminum, at least for me.
even
yeah,
with
like
titanium and titanium,
yeah,
titanium
when
makes it
you
between the both. So you
this
have to learn a whole new
apex, and then go to the Durkant, and it's like
huge difference.
way different weight. Yeah, it's
Yeah. You gotta use not too much pressure. And hope you feel better. Ian, he said he's not feeling well today.
Something going around. We just all got over COVID. My whole family.
Ah, that sucks. I
his.
mean, yeah, it's the season though.
Yeah.
Has anyone heard from Dewey since Oregon? They kind of pooed the bed,
Oh,
in football. Like
oh yeah. No,
he's been quiet
yeah,
lately.
no, he's doing all right.
Is
I
he
mean,
okay?
you can't really complain. I mean they lost that one game, but that was their only loss the entire season. They went perfect record right across, right? So
I heard they were going to fold. Yeah,
but you
they're
see,
gonna.
and I will stand by this. I used to love sports. Like I was a fanatic about baseball and hockey until I finally, I think it was 22, when I was like, you know what? And I saw this because I was so heartbroken when we lost in the playoffs, the Leafs, of course, because they're
They
just
always
horrible.
do. Yeah.
Yeah. And I watched the next, I think it was 2 or 3 days later, and these guys are golfing, having the time of their lives,
Yeah.
living it up, smiles on their faces. Here I am, heartbroken. I'm like, you know what? Why do I care if these guys succeed? I'm done. I'm done. And the only thing I watch is some UFC, some mixed martial arts. That's about it. But other than that, done. Like I'll watch a game, I'll enjoy it, but I'm not pouring my heart and soul into any more teams where they don't care. They're getting paid millions anyway if they win or lose. And I still stand by this. So I couldn't stand it like during soccer, like the Euro Cup or whatever, when uh, like let's say Portugal, I'm going for Portugal, watching them play, and they'll be winning, and they'll have their spot locked in to the next round, and then they'll take off all the team players and put on all the subs for the next game. And I'm telling you, that messes up with a team's mojo when they're not playing together. And with Oregon, 3 weeks they were off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was like they were just so lazy. It was ridiculous watching them play. It's like they weren't even there. And I'm telling you, that's what it is. When there's a big bye week or a big space where the team's not meshing, like you got to keep riding that win, that streak. That's how you guys feel. And I know people are like, oh, with injuries and stuff, but I'm telling you,
Yeah.
man,
It's
teams would
something
happen
to
to a
it.
team. Yeah,
Did you ever go to Leaf
I
games?
went to honestly, the I'm not a fan of going to hockey games because I can't stand that they got to play music every 4 seconds for a half a millisecond. It drove me absolutely nuts. Like literally, they're like whistle, da-da, da-da. Oh, okay. Then they'll play another
Yeah.
millisecond of a song just in between. I never seen watching on TV and in real life, like the amount of whistles and stoppage is just insane. It was supposed to
And
be fast paced. It was boring.
and you could buy 2 Trotter brushes for the price of a ticket.
Yeah, that's
Exactly.
it.
That's the way I look at life. Trotter brushes and shave soaps. They're like, oh wow, man, I won the lottery, got $200. I'm like, that's 2040. It's one set. Wow, dude, you won 3 cents or 4 cents? It's a disease. It's a disease, but I love it.
Definitely take.
Yeah, yeah, it's not NHL or I mean, I've only been to one NFL game in my life, and it was the tickets were a gift. I don't know how people can afford to attend, any of these things. Like it's just,
Honestly,
but I guess you know
yeah,
what? They're probably not buying an Apex TI
there
and
you
Shades
go.
set
There you
for
go.
per week. They're
Exactly. And
just spending
also,
it
a
on.
lot of people I know, family members, they buy a season together. They all pitch in and get a
Yeah, I
season
know. I know a
ticket.
bunch of people. They group together and buy season tickets, and then they sell half of them too.
Yeah,
Oh,
You know.
really?
Yeah.
yeah,
That's smart.
yeah,
Favorite splashes, not scent, but formula and post shave feel. Dude, there's so many, dude. How do you pick a
yeah.
favorite?
Yeah. I don't know
Um,
if you pick a
dude,
favorite.
dude, the new formula for Parma Paradise for what's his name?
Uh,
Jeez, Master Soap
Master
Creation.
Soap Creations.
Yeah, this
Ooh,
is
It's
ooh,
pretty good.
nice. Non-alcoholic. It's
fantastic.
feels great. Good scent.
Yeah, and it
I
just you feel it. You feel your skin. Even gentleman's not another
I
one.
still don't. I don't have any Zingari man, not
Oh,
one.
you're crazy, dude.
And people. Oh no, I have the bomb from the Never Alone. So I guess I have something. But I mean, everyone says her. Um, what does she call her splashes? There's a special
Um,
Recovery splash.
recovery
recovery
splash.
Yeah.
splash.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It's
I.
sort of
Do you guys all have it?
soothing. It's like milky
it
consistency.
is.
Well,
It's
And you
nice.
like it?
Yeah, oh
oh
yeah,
yeah,
great
Yeah,
smell.
I better.
it's up
I
there with one
better.
of my favorite. No, she's reformulating it
Yeah,
now. A new
I
one,
better
but
tackle that for 2025.
I just killed one the other day.
Oh really?
The one.
Yeah, yeah. That's you know. I don't. I don't even think I would be even close to half of emptying a splash.
yeah.
Like
No,
it's
this was a
full.
soap. I have this
So
yeah, I had
you
a bomb with
guys,
it, and it's still half
have you
full. You know,
ever killed a splash?
Yeah, no, no, I didn't. I
Nope.
mean,
I
I
have
dropped one.
it's a Katie's bubble, but it was like a half size
Okay.
bottle. It was like
Yeah.
a small one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
But
I've dropped one. That's the only time I've ever killed one by dropping one. But
never.
see, now it sucks that you broke it. But whatever
Yeah.
area that splash is gonna smell good for a
But
long.
you have to laugh because like I'm sure everyone could remember, like if their grandfather passed away or dad passed away, there would be a bottle of
Oh,
Aquavelva in
oh yeah,
one of those medicine chests or whatever.
yep.
But and he like my dad, like that's what he used. It would be, there's one bottle. I'm thinking if I passed away today and someone and people are coming over to help Crystal go through my things, they would say, well, same with you, Carlos.
Yeah,
What in the hell was this guy
yeah,
doing? Like,
yeah,
as soon as did he lose a bet? Well, like, why
yeah.
does he have all these flashes and soaps and stuff? They'd think I was out of my mind, but maybe I am.
Nice. All right, let's pick 11% winner. Anybody want to give me the number between 1 and 26?
20.
20. All right.
Killed my retirement.
That's going to Art Shaves. Art Shaves. Congratulations, Art.
That's funny. Did you see that, Carlos?
What?
The blue collar said the only
That
thing
kills
I've
my
killed is my
retirement.
retirement.
Sorry, not sorry. Sorry, not
Oh, that's
sorry.
funny.
That's great.
This guy had a lot of skin bracer.
Jeez.
Holy shit! People are pretty witty at. I don't know where everyone
Yeah.
is, but well, it's 9 o'clock here, I guess. So. Retirement.
You guys kill me. You guys are
Yeah,
cheap.
yeah. Matt said he's killed a couple of cats last
Yeah.
week.
Well, he's every day, every Saturday is Saturday. Every Saturday is Saturday.
Rubbing alcohol. Yeah,
Well,
that's the
I
one
am
thing
gonna.
about
Sorry.
being on these lives is it is I forget how I see why guys don't see the comments. Like
Hard.
it is hard to
It's hard.
focus
Yeah.
on you guys and
Yeah.
to
I have a hard
catch the odd comment, but
time to do one of these.
It is. It's hard. Unless you're just gonna sit there staring at it, it's
yeah,
hard.
yeah.
Anyways, thank you, gents, so much for coming on. It's always a pleasure shaving with you again, with you, Stacy, again with you, Phil, and Felipe. The last one didn't, for some reason, didn't load.
No.
I did everything and it didn't show up. So now you can you can see this one
Rewatch.
after.
Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah. So get out there if you have to shovel snow. Go shovel some snow. Phil, you probably got to shovel snow.
It's like an inch, maybe.
An inch. Leave it alone.
That's
It'll
nothing.
melt. And thank you,
Carlos, you
everybody. Yes,
go
sir.
grab yourself a coffee and
No, not doing it. Not gonna do it. Ugh. All right, you guys all have a great rest of your weekend. I will talk to you guys
see you
soon.
guys.
You too.
Take
Have a good one.